introduce Michael Latone, and he is from Choice Career College. And one thing about that is we're going to talk a lot about manufacturing jobs that are right here in the U.S. and are very good paying jobs.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that I go to a lot of manufacturing expos in the Chicago area, and it doesn't matter what manufacturer you talk to, they all say the same thing. They're desperate in need of skilled labor. So what that means is that there's plenty of jobs out there. In fact, according to the Chicago Metropolitan Agency for Planning, over the next 10 years, there'll be 45,000 manufacturing jobs available in the Chicago area alone due to retirement and turnover.
Right. I mean, that's it. All of us oldies like Randy and I, Vietnam vet era guys, are ready to bite the dust here. But bring on your young guys, your young Afghanistan and Iraqi veterans, and get into the manufacturing section, because it's a job you could retire from. It's not just a job that you're going to have for a couple of weeks. And after you go to school, Mike, there are jobs available, right? It's not like you go to school and you don't find a job.
Absolutely. I mean, what we'll do is we'll work with the graduates, help find the jobs, and give them every opportunity to interview. If they need help with interviewing skills, with resume skills, we can do that as well. Once they get out there and get their foot in the door, they're pretty much going to write their own ticket. 30, 40, 50,000 a year, not out of the question. There's guys as CNC programmers making near six figures after just a minimal amount of time in the field. So it's really up to them.
And you also touch base with a lot of these manufacturing companies, so they kind of jump on board and are,
Sure.
enthusiastic about hiring veterans.
Well, the thing is that it's hard to get skilled labor, and they go through a lot of time and effort to interview people for these positions, and they don't always turn out as expected.
Right.
So what we're going to do is produce a qualified candidate that's going to be ready, willing, and able, and have the required skills to get the job done right off the bat, so they're not going to have to worry about that. And they're ecstatic when we start talking to them about what we can do for them.
Now, what you do, I mean, it's wonderful. It really is.
Michael was going to mention, but I'll mention it. There's 750,000 veterans here in Illinois, all of us fellow veterans. A lot of them, 50% of our veterans make less than $30,000 a year, Kim. So the thing is, why not step up and take this course, take advantage of Michael's opportunity here, and retool and reskill and get yourself a job that you could really make some money at.
And the nice thing, like Michael had said, it's 4 months to get the diploma. I mean, really, that's not a lot of time vested for such a wonderful skill and, being placed in a company.
Final quick segment here. We want to continue with Michael on manufacturing jobs and well-paying manufacturing jobs at Veterans Resource Radio.
We are accessible at the Blue Line, I wanted to mention. So let's say they're in the city, they came out to Rosemont, and they could take a bus right to our front door.
Nice.
Right, that's nice. So it's easy to get to, public transportation as well as plenty of free parking, and it's a great college opportunity because it's direct. It's not theory, it's direct.
Right.
Choice Career College, and that's their website there also, choicecareercollege.com. Sounds like an instant hire right there.
Absolutely, absolutely. All they really need to do is get that certification, and then they could write their own ticket. High school diploma or GED is all that we really require. Basic math, you go through the program, you're certified, and you're ready to go. The website is choicecareercollege.com.